Aaron Singerman, CEO of RedCon1, and I hold in my hands Total War RTD, ready to drink. And I gotta tell you guys, I am pretty proud of this thing. Not just because the packaging is awesome, I love the size of it. See, it's very portable, easy to hold. It's only 12 ounces, the container. But really, honestly, more for what's inside of this thing. The ingredients are fantastic. This part of the marketplace is really lacking. The same products that were sold in the coolers and gyms 20 years ago when I was first getting into working out are still the same stuff there. And the actual dosages haven't changed either. So when Total War came out as a powder product, we were of course very proud of it. It's been a huge hit. And when I heard about the first idea, when Eric Hart and I started talking about the idea of actually creating an RTD, I was kind of like not 100% sold on it, because I figured the reason why it must not have these efficacious dosed RTDs out there in gyms around the country is because you probably just can't make it taste good. It probably tastes like absolute, crap. So that just makes sense. Like, why else would they not be having it? So I told Eric, and we decided to experiment, to give it a shot. We said, let's put everything that's in Total War in one scoop of Total War, and let's put it into a bottle, an RTD. And I didn't want to make something that was big, because maybe a scoop, I thought maybe it'd have to be 20 ounces or some big container. I said, let's try it with 12 ounces. And they came back, the manufacturer came back with a sample very similar to this one. We tried it and we were blown away. Everybody here in the office was blown away about the flavors. And we were actually able to use this flavor house that makes a lot of the big drinks that you guys have probably heard of. I won't give away the names, but this flavor house makes a lot of these drinks and did such a good job that the Total War actually tasted better than what's in the powder. As good as the powders are, if you like the powders or you love the powders, you're gonna absolutely love this. And we were able to do it with all the stuff that's in one scoop of Total War, with the exception of a few small changes. So we removed the black pepper extract, which is the biopyrin, because it affected the taste of the drink. We removed the naringin because it couldn't come into solution. But what we did do is we also added an additional 50 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous to give you an extra little bump. So that basically what the biopyrin does is supposed to allow your body to utilize and absorb the ingredients better. So we just added a little more of the stem, so you get that same impact, that same oomph that Total War gives you, plus all the taste, and obviously it's much more convenient. That's really the key in all these gyms out there. Even me owning a supplement company, there's times that I go to the gym and I'm like, damn, I forgot my Total War. So this thing addresses that. It can easily fit in your gym bag. It's gonna be in gyms across the country. We're gonna have this in Vitamin Shop and GNC and everywhere else you can buy it. So you can look for this thing for convenience and because it tastes fantastic. It tastes so good that it tastes good enough that you would drink it just because it tastes good. I mean, I can't think of any other pre-workout on the market, RTD or a powder, that you're like, man, I would drink it just because it tastes good. And it is absolutely that good. So what's in this stuff? It is the same stuff. You still have the 6 grams of citrulline malate for pumps. You still got the agmatine sulfate at 1 gram. You got 3.2 grams of the beta-alanine, so you get the tingles, you feel the effects. This thing can be used by men and women. You have no concern in terms of passing a drug test or anything like that. I would suggest 1 full container for people that take Total War. If you've never taken a pre-workout like this before, or you're stim sensitive, maybe start with a half of this one. They're still very, very strong, and expect to see some great explosive strength and endurance in the gyms and some crazy, crazy pumps. You can buy this on RedCon1.com. Go check it out. Enjoy it today.